What is up, everybody? Since I'm stuck in traffic, I might as well film this now instead of later. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. It is like 6:30 and it's dark outside. We're heading to the mall right now, which is on the other side of the city, and we're going because they have this item that I've been wanting to get, and I cannot find it anywhere else. And by anywhere else, I mean Walmart. But okay, so we're going to get a septum ring. Now, is it a real or a fake one? It's a fake one. And you want to know why? Because, well, to those of you who don't know, I just feel like with this colored hair, I just need some tattoos and some piercings to go with it because it just goes so well, and it would help me fit in better with the crowd of, you know, colored hair people. But, so tattoos are expensive and painful, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. Piercings are not as expensive, but they're very painful. And I was like, you know what? I mean, maybe the pain won't be that bad. I looked it up and I was like, let's see, what does a septum piercing feel like? Or what is it like? And so they said, it's like any other piercing, but I've never had any other piercing, so I don't fucking know what to compare it to. I watched a video and I saw this huge fucking needle go through a girl's nose and the blood come out. I'm like, fuck no, I am not doing that. And to add to that, to make things worse, it takes 2 to 3 months to heal. And in those 2 to 3 months, there's stuff you need to do. Like, you have to leave the ring in all the time. That's one thing. Number 2, you have to, like, soak your nose in salt water for, like, 20 minutes every day. Twice a day, if you can. I am not doing that. I am cheap and I am low maintenance. So I am not going to add that commitment into my life right now. So I'm going to get a fake one, and I'm going to see if I can fool people, all right? Because I don't want to tell people it's fake. I might tell, like, my close friends that it's fake, and I'm hoping that people just won't ask. That they'll just be like, wow, you got a septum ring, how cool, and not think anything of it. But I guess by the time this video's up, it would have probably been I would have been wearing it for maybe 2 weeks, but you guys will know that it's fake at this time. But I'm still going to wear it anyway because, I mean, no one knows, like, because they're not wearing it, so I'll still be fooling people, and people will think that I have a septum ring, even though I don't. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping that it will look cool, number one, and I'm hoping it won't be too expensive, and I'm also hoping that it won't hurt and that I'll get used to it. And also, if I got a real septum piercing, imagine how would that be? Like, I blow my nose a lot. I have nose issues quite the time. I have breathing issues. I probably have a minor form of asthma. I used to when I was younger. I probably still have it. I just don't do anything for it. But so, like, I can't, I don't want to mess with my breathing areas. You know, that's another reason I don't want to get the piercing. But anyway, so I'm excited to get a fake one, and I am hoping, like, I want this to be a commitment, you know, like, for example, these braces, rubber bands, they are annoying sometimes, but this is a commitment. I wear them every single day, and you have to. So I'm hoping with the septum ring, I will look at it the same way. I have to wear this every single day, unless I have, like, a job interview, or, like, I'm doing something professional, or if I'm with my family who probably will not approve of this. But other than that, at university or whatever, I'm going to wear this every single day. It's just like I wear my rubber bands. I'm going to wear the septum ring. Hold me accountable. Unless it's ugly. If it's ugly, I probably won't wear it. But if I like it, I'm going to wear it every single day. And let's just hope it's not painful. Let's hope it looks good. Because that would be pretty embarrassing, putting this video up and then realizing it's ugly and it's painful and I never wear it. But we're just going to hope that that doesn't happen, because these braces are ugly and painful and I still wear them. So, yeah. Anyway, there's still bad traffic, so I'll see you guys when I get to the mall and when I get the ring. So. Okay, what's up, you guys? So, I didn't exactly get what I wanted, but it might be close enough. So I went to 3 different stores. I went to Claire's because that was the first one that I saw on the internet that said they would have a septum type of ring or whatever, a fake one. So, and I called and they said they had them. And so I go and I looked for what I wanted or what was closest to what I wanted. So I got this, and it doesn't say septum or nose or whatever, but it shows a nose on it. And so the lady who, like, I bought this from, she said, when I asked her if this was good for her septum, she said you could, but, like, it would probably, like, it was more intention to be a nose ring, which I guess that's cool. As long as it looks real, I guess that's fine with me, because I've never had any nose piercing. But, so then on my way back, I stopped at Hot Topic just in case, because I called them last night. They didn't have it, but I looked and I'm like, well, these look like clip-on rings. So I called them. I was in the store and I asked, and they said, no, these are real, but they said that they usually have the clip-on ones around Halloween. So Anyway, I walked out, and at Hot Topic, before I walked out, they said that I could look at Spencer's, and they have it there. So I went inside Spencer's, and let me just tell you, Claire's, I was so uncomfortable in there. It was such a fucking girly store, and there was all these girls in there. It was embarrassing. And then Hot Topic's like a good middle ground. I really like Hot Topic, but I don't like going because no one's ever in there. And then like the employees just look at you, and it's like I feel so uncomfortable to like look and like decide on things or decide what I want. So that's the other thing. Then I went to Spencer's, like she said, and Spencer's is a total opposite of these stores. Like Claire's is on this spectrum. It's all girly for little girls, and then Hot Topic is a good middle ground, you know, for like emo teenagers. And then there's Spencer's, which is a fucking like porn store or whatever the fuck. It was so crazy, and I was like scared to look in there because there were people around it, but I'm scared to fucking like look at stuff. I'm not used to going into places like that. But I looked at Spencer's and they had clip-on ones, and then I thought I saw a clip-on septum, and it was like in a cage or whatever, so I had to get the employee to unlock it, and then I couldn't see it anymore. And I saw what I had like said I was gonna get, but it didn't say septum on it. It said nose ring or whatever, so it looked the same as this. The employee's like, hey, could this ring be a septum one? She's like, yeah, it would work just fine. So then I showed her the ones I had from Claire's, and she said, yeah, that would work just fine. So it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this maybe tomorrow or tonight, and I'm gonna try them on my nose, try them on my septum or whatever, see what looks more realistic, what feels the best, and what looks the best. So I guess I'll come back to you guys when I decide that, and I'm going to go home. I'm kind of pissed because this was like $15 for these three, and the only good thing is that I got some walking done, and I'm hoping I can get some deliveries to take me back to my university so I can kind of make up for some of the costs that it took to get here. I'm so fucking broke. I spent like $70 in the past 2 days, and I only made $70 last week alone. So wish me luck, you guys. Wish me luck. Okay, so we're trying it on. Does this look real or what? Because if it doesn't look real, I don't know. But anyway, this is how it was meant to be worn. I'm just trying it out right now. Now I'm going to see what it looks like as a septum one. So let's see. Hold on. Let me look in the mirror. Oh shit, how that hurts. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Alright, that hurts. You can barely see it, but it looks pretty good. The only thing is I'm afraid it might fall off. Yeah, it's falling off, so... Oh my god, that hurts. I think my nose is just sensitive. It doesn't hurt when it's here. And I could like squeeze it, because you can kind of like move it, like, you know, loosen it or tighten it. So, I don't know. I'm going to play with this for a couple days before I actually go in public with it, so wish me luck. So obviously you can barely notice it, it's so small, but I have been wearing this all day. It's like 6 o'clock right now, and I've not had any issues with it. I did play with it a lot like in the beginning of the day, and I was scared it would fall out, but nope, it has not fallen out. It's pretty tight in there, and it doesn't bother me, it doesn't hurt, you don't even feel it most of the time. It didn't even fall out when I was eating, which I was surprised because some people said they fall out while you're eating. I don't know, maybe it's because it's new, so it's like sticking really well. I have no idea, but I have 2 other rings, and it wasn't that expensive, so let's say if I need to get more in the future, I can do that. But this is really cool. I'm enjoying it. Nobody has noticed it yet, but it's probably because it's so small, like you can barely notice it. Like right now, you don't even see it. Right here, you barely see it. You only see it if you're like up close or like really paying attention, if you know what I'm saying. But I like it because, you know, people who want to see it will see it. People who don't, they don't have to. So yeah, my mom, I showed my mom and my sister. My sister doesn't, I mean, she's like cool, she didn't really care, but she thought it was nice. My aunt doesn't care, she doesn't prefer that I have it, but she doesn't care that much. And my mom was very disapproving, but I mean, she can't do anything about it because I'm here and not at home, so what am I gonna do? What is she gonna do? Nothing. But yeah, so anyway, it's good. I'm just stressed. I have a lot of stuff I need to study for. So yeah, but it's been nice. I guess I'll come back to you guys in a couple days because there are other rings, and I'm still deciding if I want to put another one here or just put this one here and not do a septum. I have no idea because I do want it to be more noticeable. But I don't know, because this is kind of small, and this is the only thing they had for like nose or septum rings. They didn't have anything bigger for the clip-ons, so I don't really know. But I really like how like it doesn't fall out. It's basically just like a real ring, but I didn't have to pierce my nose or actually have the pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's quite interesting, you know, quite interesting. I don't know. I have mixed feelings, but I honestly would rather this than having to get it pierced because I have such a low pain tolerance. I am such a baby. All right, guys, good morning. So it is Wednesday. No, it's Thursday morning, and I've been wearing the ring since since yesterday morning. I've not taken it off. I've tried, and I couldn't really get it off because it kind of hurt. But if I want to get it off, I can get it off. I just don't want to because it doesn't bother me, and it's like, why not just leave it in there? So that way it's kind of like a real piercing type of thing. I slept with it on. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but if you have the actual like piercing, you're supposed to sleep with it on. So I was like, you know what, let's just see what it's like. And thankfully it didn't fall off in my sleep. I did not swallow it and die, so thank God. And I am excited because I've been wanting to try this smoothie place, like this health food one at my school, but it's so expensive, so I never went. But look, I got a smoothie bowl here. Look how delicious. It's like, I think this is like pineapple mango smoothie type of thing. And then there's granola at the bottom, and then there's bananas, blueberries, and strawberries, and more granola at the top. So let's see how this thing tastes. Alright guys, so I did not film myself eating this. I'm almost done, but it was so good, and I have 20 minutes left before class, and I'm going to watch Jenna Marbles' new video where she buys everything she sees in the store for her dog. So I guess I'll, if it was a good video, I'll let you know what I thought about it later, but we'll see. Alright, good morning guys. It is Sunday morning. I've been wearing this septum ring since, what, maybe Wednesday or Thursday? I think Wednesday. So, just an update. It hasn't been bothering me. I mean, sometimes it does hurt, but, that's just when my nose is bothering me. For the most part, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel it. It's all good. My only concern though is just after looking at other people's septum rings, this thing is so small. Like, it's not even, it's so tiny, and because it was meant to be like a nose ring, like right here, rather than a septum one. So that's one thing that I'm like insecure about, but if you all think it's cool, then I guess it's fine. I'll keep it in. If not, maybe I'll add like a nose ring here, or just like switch it, and hopefully no one will notice, because so far nobody has noticed a nose ring, and if they have, they haven't said anything. But it is pretty not noticeable, especially if you're farther away. If I'm looking like this, you can't even see it because it's so small. So that's another thing. Also, again, I haven't washed my hair in a week, so I washed it today, and I'm hoping it will dry nicely. I really have no idea because it, like, I don't know. It always looks really bad when it's drying, but sometimes it'll look good when it's actually totally dry. So I guess I'll update you guys when it's totally dry, and then I'll end this vlog because it's been a long time. Alright guys, so it is Tuesday, February 26th, and I did not get back to you guys about how my hair dried, but my hair dried pretty nicely. I mean, it doesn't look the best, and I don't really know what's going on when it comes to how it's styled. Like, I don't really care, but I haven't wet or washed my hair since Sunday. That's when I wet it and washed it. It's just been dry since then. I've just been wearing beanies pretty much, but it's not like frizzy or anything. It is pretty, it feels very soft too. So I will say washing your hair once a week when it's damaged or whatever, like mine, is probably the best thing for me, at least. I don't know if it's, good for everyone, but it's definitely helping mine, only washing it once a week. But I do have to be patient because my hair, it's going to take a lot longer to fade, and just the way that we're looking at things with washing it only once a week and how much it fades per wash, probably not going to be doing another hair color till April or mid-April. I don't really know, but yeah, but I do like having healthy hair, and it looks very nice, and I have some roots, as you can see, and I'm very happy about that. But yeah, and then also concerning the nose ring, it really hurts when I pick my nose, move my nose, try to move the ring, or like need to scratch my nose or whatever. But other than that, it doesn't, I don't feel it right now. It doesn't bother me. And I asked some friends who had fake nose rings, and they said the reason it hurts is probably because I have it in too tight, and so I should probably loosen that, but it's not bothering me, so it's fine. That's also, finally, yesterday, someone did notice a nose ring, and I just went along with it, and I didn't say it was fake. So if they're seeing this video, you now know that it's fake, and if you're not, then I guess you'll never know, but unless I take it off or something and just admit it, I don't really know. But I like it. If you guys want me to add a nose ring here, or just like ditch this thing and then just, do a nose ring, let me know. If you prefer no ring, let me know. I don't really care too much, but I'd like to hear your opinions. Anyway, this is a long ass vlog, so it's done, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you then.